Hello everyone, welcome back. Dan from the Viewtiful Bros here. So we're just about to start level 15 of Tomb Raider. Level 14 left us on a ledge with an egg that was about to hatch. And this vile beast has just hatched out of the egg. He's a legless, giant mutant monster. And we've got to take him out as quickly as we can. We've got to be very careful as well, because we could fall off the edges if we're not careful. And there's a very high drop. So basically, if you fall off the edge, it's an instant death. You just got to keep circling him, pumping him full of lead, and hopefully he'll drop down dead sooner rather than later. Yes, we've got him, we've taken him out. He's just realised he's suffered severe injuries and he's going to fall down dead. Excellent work there. And hopefully he'll explode and the door opens to deep within the pyramid. So eagle-eyed viewers might notice that I haven't actually got my ammo counter anymore. So when I pull my Uzis out, I haven't got my ammo counter. And the reason for that is because I've got infinite ammo. Because what I did was, I had to do a bit of practice on this level beforehand because I couldn't really remember much about it, and I knew that I'd need to sort of scout ahead and get a bit of a feel for the level. But I did actually complete the game off camera. And what happened was, once you complete the game, you get infinite ammo. So unfortunately, I'm stuck with infinite ammo for the final video, which isn't ideal. That wasn't what I wanted. But I had about 2,500 Uzi bullets. So, as long as I pick up all the Uzi clips I find, I don't think it's too bad, to work through the game with infinite ammo. The Uzi's the only weapon that I'm going to use from now on anyway, to be fair. But it's a bit disappointing really, to be fair. Like I thought I could just go back and just start, with my normal ammo count, but yeah, you can't. So remember that, if you complete the game, you're stuck with infinite ammo, which you can't actually turn off. But yeah, I definitely needed a bit of practice on this level before I started the video, otherwise we'd be here all day. But anyway, let's get on with it. So basically, you've pushed this block here to grant you access to a new area. So this area is actually behind the other block that we just passed a moment ago. So when we push this block out, excuse me, we'll be able to access another level just above us. So I can hear slicers in the background. So we've got our first save point, which is very nice, and then we've got the slicers off in the distance. So we'll definitely save there. We don't want to fight that boss again for a long time, that's for sure. And there's actually a broken tiled floor in front of the slicer as well, so we'll have to take a running jump. Right, so this area down here has a switch to my right hand side, and basically what we need to do is push a block under the switch so we can activate the switch. So if we head down this way, it takes us to the back of the movable block. So we just push it forward once, and then we can return the way we came and push the block underneath the lever. So there's the block that we just pushed out. So we just need to push it twice towards the lever and then we can flip the switch. Yeah, so I think that vile boss was the the pinnacle of the genetic engineering experiments, to be fair. I mean, I assume they were working on a set of legs for it as well, but maybe they hadn't figured legs out or something, I don't know. But we can't get up there, so basically we've got to go back the way we came. A bit more backtracking. It's not always that welcome in computer games, I feel. It's a bit annoying having to retrace your steps all the time. But anyway, we flipped the switch and now we can progress deeper into the level. So we come into a room full of lava, deadly lava. There's a drawbridge there, so you know, a platform which isn't raised at the moment. But what we can do is we can make our way across these sandy slopes, being very careful not to actually land on the smooth surfaces. And once we get to here, we can turn around and we'll notice that the bridge has actually been raised. So if we head back, we can get onto the bridge and explore the doorway that the bridge leads to. Right, so that's some good work there. Head into this room, and we've unearthed another secret, which is very nice indeed. So I think the drawbridge is actually on a timer, so it's very dangerous just to walk straight back out again. So what you have to do is you have to like reset the bridge. So if you pull this lever twice, it lowers the bridge and then raises it again. And then you can head on out. You don't want to spend too long on the drawbridge though. You want to try and jump off it as soon as you can. That's it. And then we're back here. Oh, see, it just dropped straight away. Yeah, so let's get back onto the sandy slopes. And then we can jump on over to the other side across the bubbling and spitting lava and proceed to this tunnel over here. So we've got a boulder at the top, we've got to be careful. Right, that's it, we've triggered the boulder. So just wait in this doorway for the magma boulder to go past. Right, we've got another corridor here and another boulder. So yeah, just jump backwards till the boulder triggers and then run back into the little alcove there. Let the boulder go past and proceed on our way through the level. Right, so we've got a collapsible tile there, so let's trigger it and jump back quickly. Then just do a roll and drop down. So we arrive back in the ski-on room on the, you know, the sort of viewing platform opposite where we fought the boss. So obviously you can see that it's a huge drop. If we had fallen off while we fought the boss, we would have been in big trouble. But what you've got to do here is you've got to destroy the ski-on. So we'll save our game and proceed out. There's monsters waiting for us, but I'm not going to fight them. We've just got to jump down here and there's a hole that we can go down. Oh, that wasn't very nice. But anyway, let's drop down into here, get away from the monsters. And what we've got is we've got like a room with poison darts, we've got lava. So basically we've got to shimmy along the meat ledge over there, which is rather gross. It's throbbing and pulsing. And then drop onto that you know, slanted platform and do a backflip over the lava to get to the safe ground. So let's jump onto the meat ledge. I'm sure this is going to be fun. You know, get a nice, you know, meat covered hands there. You know, covered in blood and guts and gore. It's disgusting. You know, we're getting hit by arrows, but there's not too much we can do about that for the time being. I can hear those monsters in the background groaning and mumbling. So yeah, we've got to drop off here and do a quick backflip to avoid the lava. And then jump back to avoid the arrows. And we've made it, so we've come to another room now. I'll just take a health pack because my health is very low. So basically you've got to head down past the guillotine or the scythe and jump to the other side where the spikes are. But there's actually a boulder as well, so if you run down to the bottom it'll trigger a boulder to fall. So there you go, there's the boulder. So we can just head over this way and try and jump past the swinging blade. So here looks about good. So let's get the timing right, wait for it to go past and then make our jump. And then slowly walk through the spikes. You know, you can't run through these spikes because you'll get stuck to them and torn to shreds. You might lose a bit of energy from the bubbling and spitting lava there. But we've made it now. Let's head on this way. So at the top of this ramp, you'll be able to see there's some spikes, and then there's some collapsible tiles. So basically you need to jump to the collapsible tiles, do a quick right jump and then a forward jump to the platform beyond. So you need to take a step back so you don't overshoot your jump. Then a quick sideways jump, quick forward jump, and you've made it to the other side. Very nice indeed. So what you've got here is you've got a very deep cavern indeed. You know, you've got these slopes going all the way down, and then on the far side you've got some loot. So what you can see here is you can see there's a crack, but it's very tricky to get to. You've got to do like a sort of angled jump to get to the crack, and that was very well done indeed. And basically more shimmying, more of my favourite, the shimmying. So this is going to be great fun, shimmying across the cavern. But once on the other side we will have access to some more loot, which is very nice indeed. Almost there, not too, just a couple more shimmies and then we're there. Yep, very nice. And it's a secret, as you heard. You heard the special secret music there. So we've got some Uzi clips and a large medikit, very nice. Anything else? Yep, another large medikit, very nice. And is that some Uzi clips over there? Oh, 2 large medipacks, very nice. Yeah, so basically now what you need to do is you need to do a jump and a backflip. It's actually quite difficult to do this. Let's give it a go. So we'll do a jump and then we'll do a backflip and hopefully we'll land on a platform. Yes, well done there. That was nicely timed. And another save point, and we definitely need to save our game now. You saw I lost a bit of health there from the bubbling and spitting lava there. Excuse me. So there's a crack there that you can shimmy across, but you don't really need to worry about that. You can just do a straight jump across. So what you've got to do now is basically you've got to run and jump forward as fast as you can and go into the area where the scythe is swinging. So let's give that a try in a second. Right, we've got to make sure our timing's right. Probably a bit early there. Oh yeah, it's a bit early. I lost a bit of health. Then you've got to duck in here quickly to avoid the other boulder. The small medikit is a trap. So basically it wants you to stop and pick it up so you get crushed by the boulder. So again we've got another boulder here. So we've got to basically just slide through, miss the scythe, and then jump to the platform beyond. So I'm going to take a small medikit because I don't know if I'll time this right, so I might get sliced a little bit here. So I don't know when exactly I need to time my jump, probably about here. And then do a jump onto the other platform, very good. And the boulder falls down into the hole. So now we've got like a room with lava that pours out. You've got to be very careful indeed. So basically you just need to run towards the small medikit as fast as you can. And then the lava won't get you, which is good. But there's more lava to come, so you've got to still got to be careful. You've got to take a running jump and then jump to the switch, which is very nice. And that opens a door. So once you're through the door closes again. And if you go back, basically you've got to run towards a boulder and play chicken with a boulder. Basically, you know, you've got to believe it's not going to hit you, and it doesn't. It just goes over your head. So we've got another boulder in front. So a standing jump is all you need. You just need to jump and catch the ledge before the boulder, you know, gets to you, and it just falls over your head. So now we can progress into a new area. Have we got a save point anywhere around here? No, it doesn't look like it. So as you can see, we've got you know, flames, and we've got water as well to try and put ourselves out if we catch fire. But basically, yeah, we just got to jump over the fire. No big deal. So first of all, just take a step back, then just do a standing jump, Oh, that was a mistake. But I got away with it. I lost a bit of health there from the intense heat of the flames. But then, yeah, I should just be 2 standing jumps away from the exit, which is nice. So this is another tricky bit of the level. So basically, what you've got is you've got a pool down below that you've got to try and reach. So the pool is directly below that, you know, cracked ledge, and then you've got a room beyond, and in the room beyond you've got a secret. So what you need to do is basically do 1 jump back, take a step back, and then you can do 2 running jumps, and you should be able to reach the secret room. So I'll just time my jump for when the yeah, that'll do. Then another running jump. Oh, and we just made it. And this is the final secret in the game, which is very nice indeed. So we've got some Uzi clips over here, just tucked away in the corner. And there's some more Uzi clips over there. So the next hard part is landing into the pool of water. So yeah, it's a very long way down, very hard to judge the drop. But I think yeah, just one step back and then you can do a standing jump and you should be fine. And there we go, we landed in the water, which is good. Some more Uzi clips down there, excellent. And then we can head up out of this meat-filled room. And there's a save point to our left. We've got 2 more lots of Uzi clips. So we'll save our game. Head on out into the next area. So we've got scary music and someone's firing pink bullets at me. And as you see in a moment... Right, where is the enemy? As you can see, it's Miss Natla and she's got wings. So when she fell off the edge, you know, she obviously didn't die, she just used her wings. But you know, she's immensely powerful. We just got to try and dodge as best we can. Right, I've lost my lock on her now, so I have to try and get a new lock. Right, there we go, got another lock on. Right, better take a health pack just to be on the safe side. Oh, she can fire 3 at a time. She doesn't seem to be doing a lot now, to be fair. You know, you got a pumper full of lead. And we've got her. Excellent work. So that's Natla slaughtered. But unfortunately, she returns from the dead for a second fight. So she's just resorted to firing darts at me now. And there we go. She's definitely dead now. She hasn't got any loot on her, I don't think. Slaughtered. But now the only task left is to exit the pyramid, which is about to sort of, you know, explode. You know, we've destroyed the Skion. It's caused a chain reaction. We're in great peril still. We need to get out of here as quickly as we can. So we just got to, you know, try and head up to the top of the pyramid. Try and use the broken pillars to, you know, access new areas. Right, so where do we go from here? Yep, okay, over this way. You know, you can hear the pyramid collapsing, you know, beneath our feet. There's another area that I can access over there once I get to the final pillar. This one looks like quite a big jump. So we're right at the top of the pyramid now. But let's keep going, you know, we haven't got long left before the pyramid explodes, so we've got to try and get out of here as quick as we can. So we drop back into the main chamber. Now we're extremely high up indeed. And where can we go from here? Right, okay, we can jump to this platform over here. And then we've reached a chamber that leads all the way down. So we can just take the old sliding path down, and that's going to take us out of the pyramid. Excellent work there. So there you go, that's the final level, level 15, the Great Pyramid. So it says secrets 2 out of 3. I'm sure I got all of them, but yeah, who knows. Anyway, let's just carry on. I'm not too bothered by that. And overwrite my game. Excellent. So you can see Lara made it out of the pyramid, you know, alive, and just in the nick of time because it just blew up. So it's back to the motorboat for Lara, and she's going to head off home, knowing that the Skion's been destroyed and the world's no longer at threat. And that's it, that's the end of the game. And that's the shortest end credits of any game I think I've ever seen in my life. But, you know, that's all very good. You know, maybe it was made by, you know, quite a small team there, and they've done a great job, to be fair. You know, that was an excellent game. You know, I'd give that, you know, I give all the games I play 10 out of 10, but I think I will give that one 10 out of 10 as well, because that's such a great game, you know, back in 1996 when it was released, and you know, it's, you know, hasn't aged brilliantly, but you know, it's still, you know, pretty fantastic, to be fair. You know, one of the first 3D games, you know, and it's, you know, hours of fun, you know, there's all sorts to do. I wasn't very happy about the fact that when I completed it I got infinite ammo, because I wanted to, you know, actually play through for the video without infinite ammo, but at the end of the day it's not that much of a big deal. So yeah, maybe I'll play Tomb Raider 2 next, I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. I think I've got Tomb Raider 2 lying about somewhere. So yeah, that's all 15 levels of Tomb Raider, you know, great fun, you know, really enjoyed playing it, and I'll catch you later.